Black women can't grow hair. That lie has been recycled for decades, but sis, it ends today. Your hair is breaking and it's not just shedding. You've been stuck at the same length for years because no one has told you the truth. It's not just bad genetics, it's the bad routine, bad products, the bad advice, the bad habits. Here's what's really causing breakage: using brushes before you use fingers. Like I always tell you, use your fingers to detangle before you use brushes or combs. Moisturizing wrong for your porosity. Low or high porosity need different routines. Living on vibes and takeouts. Your strands are starving for nutrients. You need to eat healthy. You need to eat balanced diets. Your medication might be feeding your hair loss and you would never know. We trust our doctors, but also we have to be our own health advocates. Some birth controls and fertility meds increases androgen levels, also known as more DHT, more shedding. I just listed a few things that I think you should consider or you should look into. Whether you're shedding, your hair is breaking. I just listed a few things that I think you should look into before you complain that your products are not working, or before you complain that you're not seeing results in your hair. So all these things, I put them to check in my routine to make sure that my products are really working. I just want you to know that all the herbal ingredients shared on this channel, they work. Whether you're using one or you're using two, they are all very potent. And I'm here to share another banger, another amazing recipe that can help you with shedding. Now, make sure to do a blood work if you think that your hormones might be the reason why your hair is not thriving, or you think it is stress that is causing your hair not to thrive, no matter how hard you try. So on today's recipe, I'm going to be sharing with you a recipe that is going to help you stop your excessive shedding and breakage, and also grow your hair thick and long. I have been using Ayurveda for years now, 6 years and counting, and the results have been amazing. My hair today, 2025, this is July 2025, is not to compare to what I had on my head 2020 or 2021. You can compare my hair from 2020 to 2025 to see the difference. You see that these products that I've been using in my hair, they've been working. So for the first ingredient is moringa. You guys know that I've not been joking with moringa from the inception of this channel. Moringa is very potent and I think you should try it. Second ingredient is rosemary. Rosemary is another potent and another important herbal ingredient that I think you should consider using in your hair. So I'm just going to be using the moringa and rosemary in 1 tablespoon each. Then moving on to the third ingredient, I've got cloves. Cloves buds. Whether you have the powder or the cloves buds, please use them. I'm going to be measuring out 1 tablespoon of the cloves buds and I'll transfer it into my jar, and then I'll move over to the next ingredient. Guys, if you have never tried cloves in your hair, please try it. And if you're trying it and you think that it is too potent, it's too harsh, please dilute it more or use less of it. Now, moving on to the next ingredient, which is our fourth ingredient, I've got rice. Black rice. Some of you have been asking, Dima, where did you get black rice? And no, you can't use any other rice except black rice. Black rice is less in protein. If you use ordinary rice have got a lot of protein, but this one is more conditioning and better than the white rice. So you can shop this on any store selling Ayurvedic ingredients. Before we add our last ingredient, I decided to pour 500 ml worth of hot water to the jar, and then our last ingredient is hibiscus, dried hibiscus. So I'm just going to be using 3 to 4 dried flowers of the hibiscus, and I'm going to be transferring it into the jar. Don't worry, I don't know why I did this. Maybe because I forgot the ingredients and I remembered. So you can feel free to add all the ingredients before you pour your hot water. Please, you must not repeat or do the same thing as I did, that is adding the hibiscus last. So we are going to steep it for 12 hours. You know the drill, 8 to 12 hours depending on your timing. Now you strain it after 12 hours, because I left mine for 12 hours. Then you strain it and then transfer it into your spray bottle. The reason why you see me always transferring my herbal teas in my spray bottles is because I love to use it as a leave-in. But feel free to use it as a rinse out when you're washing your hair or your wash day basically. But I love to use mine both as pre-poo, both as leave-in spray before I apply my leave-in conditioner. Now, the way I love to use my herbal teas has helped me a lot. It's been helping me a lot as a leave-in. I just apply it, I don't rinse it out, and I go on ahead to apply my leave-in conditioner. Most of the time, I don't apply leave-in conditioners for yours to see. I apply it off camera, but because the video is not about leave-in conditioner, that's why I don't want to confuse you basically. So that is why I mostly apply my spray on camera, then applying the leave-in conditioner. I just hope you understand. So I apply this section by section. Some of you ask me why am I always on chunky twists. That's the only style that I know that is safe for my hair as it stands. I barely get protective style like Ghana weaving, extensions, wigs. No, this is just my style, or thread. I just thread my hair, or I wear my hair in chunky twists, as you can see. So this spray can only last in your refrigerator for 5 days, and after 5 days it goes rancid. It's not bad, but it's going to be less potent. It's not going to be as effective as it was on the first to 5 days. So after 5 days, discard that. But if you're not able to discard it, if you're not able to do that, you can add preservatives. And the preservatives that I usually recommend is Germal Plus. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on my next one. Please remember to give us a thumbs up, leave your comments, and I will see you soon.